Alright, let's check if it's working. It should be working. Yeah, it's okay. The following morning. Following Monday morning. Haven't been able to focus much lately. My original plan is absolute tatters. And opposed to staying silent and not facing any conflict. I'm now all buddy with the school reject club. That's tough, bro. That's tough. And then there's Nazer and Naomi as well. All their issues. At any moment, I feel I'm going to get found out. Trish would certainly beat me senseless. Fang might as well. Wait, Fang might as well. Definitely Nazer. All this shit's happening. I can't even get into my favorite hobby. I don't think I've been made a single forum post in 3 days. I stare down at my phone screen and see a sea of threads to post in. And yet, I have nothing to say. Wait, it's already 7? Fuck me. I drag my feet too much. I spent the rest of the way to school. Luckily, I'm able to slink into homeroom without the teacher molesting me. Whoa. Molesting me for a tardy pass. Class ticked by in the daily slog, and like all things, lunch eventually comes to pass. I grab a package lunch from the omnivore line and begin looking for a place to sit. By now, it's a foregone conclusion. I already know what happens next. Anon! Right on cue. Naomi rushes over, followed by Nazer. I'd really rather not deal with her anymore today. Come on, Anon. Let's continue our conversation from earlier. You know, about the extracurricular, like the gardening club. I don't think I have the time. I'm way behind in some of my classes already. You're talking about music, aren't you? Naomi, please stop memorizing the schedules of the new students. Sorry, but I did help Anon pick his elective. Why did I agree to padding out my credits with a new subject? I never thought I'd live to regret zoning her out. Naomi places a finger on her chin for a moment and stares into space. Suddenly, her face lightens up. Wait, don't you share the same class with Fang? Why don't you ask her? I'm sure she'd lend you a hand. I don't know. She's usually very busy with her own work, and I don't want to bother her more than I already do every day. It can't hurt to ask, right? Just a thought. Anyway, will you be joining us for lunch again? I need to think of something, and fast. Sorry, I already promised Fang I'd be eating with her. Smooth. Oh. Oh. She really trying to get these motherfuckers together or something. I'm glad to hear you're trying to be better friends with Fang. Well, hey, this is a welcome surprise. Right? Actually, she doesn't eat in the cafeteria, does she? Didn't she tell you? She hangs out with her band in the auditorium. She's allowed to do that. She's allowed to do that. I've asked Principal Spears before, and he sees no issue with it. Huh. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to keep them waiting. See you. Have fun. Right. Bye. Turn away from the two and leave them behind. Now that I'm in front of the auditorium, when it isn't crowded for once, I can get a decent look around the foyer. The walls are as vine covered as anywhere else in the building, but the one here has a small magenta flower blooming on them here and there. I suppose there's a different kind of vine. Wouldn't make much sense otherwise. Never really thought about it until now. Open the door enough to see Fang lazing about within. Reed is messing with some box on the table, and Fang and Trish are sitting on the first row of seats, chattering to each other. Yeah, I just muted myself, and a fucking spider decides to crawl up my fucking leg. I didn't panic. I muted the mic. I saw what was on my leg, grabbed it, and squished it in my hand. And now I have a bug body on my fucking hand. I gotta get a napkin. Fuck it, I grabbed my shirt. I wiped it on her. Put my hand on the door handle and hesitate a bit. Then I pull it open. The squeak of the door echoes through the near empty auditorium, and immediately all three turn their heads and stare. There's an awkward pause that goes on for just a bit too long. Eventually, Fang calls out for the rest of from her seat. What the hell are you doing here, dweeb? Hiding from Naomi. Fang throws her head back and goes limp on the shitty wooden chair. That bitch. Fang lifts her head back up. Fine, you can stay. I go sit a few yards away from Fang and Trish on the other theater seat. Reed turns back to the device he was messing with before. Looks like a projector. You don't like Naomi? Was that your first fucking clue? The stupid bitch acting all high and mighty all the time. Hey, Fang. Oh, look at me. I'm super smart and nice to everyone, and everyone likes me, so if you disagree with me, I get the moral high ground, no matter what. Fang lets out some combination of. Fang lets out some combination of snort and sigh. No different than Laser. What a couple. Yeah, whatever. What's she doing to bother you? She's been pestering me about every little thing since school started. Granted, she's been a big help in some cases, but she's overbearing sometimes. Fang? I'll say sometimes in the first semester she ends up helping me with major science project. Helping me with a major science project. Isn't it projects? I don't care. Oh, we only had a day to do the whole thing. You waited until the last day for a major grade? That doesn't matter. Shut up. Anyways, now I'm insists on helping me, and I just went along with it. She ended up just bossing me around for 8 hours. Shut up, shorty. Get out of my way. Now imagine. Hey guys, did you forget about me? I'm here too. Oh, right. What are we talking about, Trish? Why does she have a smug look on her face, man? She belongs to the streets. Trish pulls a cardboard tube out of her backpack. She pops the top of the tube open and pulls a rolled up poster and unfurls it. This, ta-da, our first poster. What the fuck? Whoa. That is a taquache, bro. That's a taquache. Is that... Oh, it's Worm Drama. Live concert. T-shirts. That's wild. What the hell? CD. Wait, is it... It's a W. Why does it say Verm? That's a fucking... That's a V. Verm Drama. That's an interesting name. And what's the date on it? Trish wants... We need to have an actual show. Not some dumb school show. We need like actual people who matter to show up genuous to... Oh, people who matter to show our genius to. Oh, genius, more like retardation. I don't know, Trish. Yeah, I'm with Fang on this one. Declared Trish levels me was akin to a very dull knife. You don't ever know how good we are. You don't even know how good we are. I'm still sick, so I might just mute myself a couple times. That was simply a practice session. Since you're Nazer's friend too, just know he ruined our first concert, right, Fang? Yeah. If he hadn't invited all those cocksuckers. Still, I think it doesn't matter what you think. Whoa! It doesn't matter what you think. Wow, very hostile. Man. Well. And here comes the attitude with this one. Whoa. Where did that come from? Let's drop it for now. My tuna sandwich is getting cold. Trish grins in victory. Dude. Yeah, got towed. What the fuck am I doing? I'm dead. I'm dead if I out myself whistled? I don't know. Numbered here. Trish tore at me like she knew I was there. Had to happen eventually. I pray that that's not the case. I finally got to open my omnivore lunch, a BLT, some chicken nuggets, and a orange. I take my first bite of the sandwich and ding dong, ding, bing bong. I forgot that was the fucking lunch or alarm shit. Are you kidding me? I cram as much of the sandwich into my mouth as I can and close the box. Reed puts the projector in the corner of the room and Trish makes for the exit with Fang. I fell after, cheeks still filled with food. Next class is music. That's right. I'll be walking with Fang then. The three all wave each other goodbye and Fang turns towards our shared class. May as well make some small talk. So, what's your favorite band, Fang? My favorite band, huh? Guess it'd be something like Skinks? What the fuck is Skinks? Maybe the Fossilizes. Oi, that some pretty British taste, ye. Pfft. She turns around and hides her Snickers. Shut it. I'm sure your favorite is much better. I'm into here we go. Anime opening and video game OTS. Ain't no way, dog. So fucking Dragon Ball GT opening theme. Obscured hipster shit. Boomerang? Oh, let's go with Boomerang. Fang holds out a hand up to her beak. Ah, God, you're such a dweeb. I flash her my biggest shit-eating grin. At least I don't need a license to listen to it. Oi, love, didn't you share my tastes to get riled on? Bit weird in it. A bit road in it. The two of us banter with each other with increasingly strong British accents all the way to class. This stupid. Define a terrible clef. I didn't know what a terrible clef is. I don't care about this shit. It won't even be useful. Fuck this. Who can I cheat off of? I lean back to my uncomfortable chair, hoping to pop my spine back in place. Wait, don't you share the same class with Fang? Why don't you ask her? I'm sure she'd lend a hand. I crane my head, looking for Fang. She's at her own desk. She's filling out her assignment page easily, drumming her fingers on her desk, almost looking like she's strumming, honestly. Ugh, there's another thing. Who the fuck made guitars? Fuck trying to memorize frets or whatever the fuck. Oh shit, she's looking at me now. She tilts her head and taps her sheet. Oh. I respond with an eye roll and finger gun at my temple. My thumb hammer drops, and I fake die in my seat. Fang shakes her hand, returning her assignment with a tiny smile gracing her beak. I'll look at the paper with a need to finish. Fuck me. How the hell are we supposed to finish these by the end of class? It can't hurt to ask, though, right? Give me 1 second. 1 second. Maybe the Neon Nero had a good point. Still, interpreting Fang now might piss her off. Fuck. I'll flip a coin. Heads, ask for Fang's help. Tails, leave Fang alone. It's the same shit. It's just asking. Guess that's it. Guess that's that. Might as well get it over with. I slink out of my chair and go around to Fang's desk. She jumps in her chair. She jumps in her chair. How did you get... Don't scare me like that. Sorry. Look at her work and see only quarter done. Fuck, I hope we have enough time. So, you seem capable of deciphering dead language. What? Can you help me with this? Help you with the assignment? Yes. I don't get any of this. It's all moon runes to me. How do you even join the class? Why do you even join the class? How do you... Ugh, I'm fucking stupid. Only elective that I had an open slot. Apparently, even though it's mid-semester, and I'm expected to be at level of everyone that's been here all year. Fang leans her head down, holds her hands on top of her muzzle. I'm guessing that's supposed to like to be. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like pinching the bridge of her nose. Whatever, it's fine. If the teacher gives the green light. What the fuck? It'll be fine. Why does man just come out with a fucking... Is this like racist? Or is this like wearing a human suit? Or I don't know. Fang and I jumped several inches. What are you doing here? What's with the costume? We're just an overly large inflated T-Rex costume. Gotta get his signature from the absent note, man. Anyways, Mr. Jingle doesn't care about if you use like partners and stuff. He just wants the work done. I see. Didn't know you were also the class mascot, Reed. There's like pockets in here, man. You get to bring lots of cool stuff as long as you can clean it after. I'm not even going to the. I'm not even gonna bother at this point. Thanks, Reed. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Fucking pothead. Reed gets up and goes to the teacher's desk in the corner of the room. I turn back to Fang acceptingly. I'm not getting up. Get your crap and sit down already. Thanks. I'm talking over here and I have my fucking mic like 10 feet away from me. Jesus, you suck at this. No shit. I don't know what half of this shit is. God, they tell you about tremble notes in elementary. It's E, G, B, D, F for tremble and G, B, D, F, A for bass. How the hell do you know any of this? Anon then realizes he's horrendously fucking stupid. I've been into playing music since pre-K. Roll with it. So does it take that long to learn the horrid things? I pointed the class electric guitar. Nah, I started with piano. Didn't get my first guitar till freshman year. The piano? Isn't it like the hardest one? I have no clue what I'm talking about. Maybe for some, but I started early and got ahead. My grandma had an old piano she would let me mess around with. Damn, I'm hungry. Why am I thinking about like burgers now? Why am I'm thinking about burgers. I don't know why. Cause I'm hungry. What the fuck? She would try to get me to play all kinds of songs, mostly church stuff, because she wanted me to be a little goody two shoes like she was. It was fun. Then I started taking piano lessons privately because my mom saw that I was interested in it, and in middle school I joined the band for a while. Only quit because marching season I was not wearing a dumb uniform. Fang gets a strange expression, a mix between a blush and scowl as she returns back to her snappy attitude. You done with that yet? I'm talking to you way too long. Rather have you out of my way. Cute. I show her half-ish worksheet. Still don't get the fucking part. It's literally 3 classifications. It's real easy. Doesn't list them. Do you even read the page? Fang then grabs a piece of paper and points at the top right. In a small box is a list of 3 types: woodwind, brass, and percussion. Oh. You still need me to help you with this, or do you have it from here? Of course I have it. I know what this shit is. Just 3 categories. Perception is simple enough. Getting the difference between woodwind and brass is a bit harder. Right, you know your stuff. Band stuff. I heard a sigh from Fang. Can't believe this. What is it? Why did you leave your old school? What? Where did this come from? Just wondering though. Though I think I know the answer. Why do you care? You're here for just 2 weeks and already you've wedged yourself into my friends. I didn't really have a choice there, Fang. I just wanted to cruise through this year. I'm not good with friends. Sorry, I just had a feeling. I myself haven't gotten many new friends in a few years. It's like I'm making people avoid me. No, it's fucking Trish. The fuck are you talking about? No, it's fucking Trish. Is that stupid? Okay, no, I don't care. I don't like new people. That's weird. Fuck him, you know? Sure. You're like you have a hard time socializing. I'm not saying it. Makes me think you didn't leave your school out of necessity. But because you really must have fucked up royally. I know you're kind. What did Frank mean by that? Yo, he tried to kill Nah, he tried to kill somebody at his other school? Nah, we all know it. I know what it is. It's all just came out of nowhere. It all just came out of nowhere. I mean, jeez. We were talking about how she can get friends, and now she wants to know about that. Oh god, I'm getting hot. What? Why are you getting hot, dog? What the hell? It's Trish? You have the hots for Trish? Let's go. Let's go, buddy. That's right. Go for the purple menace. Trish told Fang, and now she knows everything. Play dumb. Hopefully that would work. Ouch. I have no clue what you're talking about. Honestly, me neither. You're just some loser that knows nothing about music. No shit, Sherlock. The fuck you expect of me? I listen to that shit, not fucking. I don't fucking read it or fucking understand how to use a guitar. Shit, I have a guitar too. That's funny. I had drums. I had a guitar. What is it, Yamaha? I had Yamaha drums. I had an accordion, but it wasn't really mine. It was mainly my stepdad's. And you're just some loser that knows nothing about music. You come in from your cave where your parents must have wanted you gone. And yet you're now you're now both my science and music partner on top of worming your way in with my band and with my friends. What is there to understand? She's laughing. Hey, you okay? That's funny. Come on. Haha. I almost miss you when you leave and start finding your own friends. Shit, what? Is shit tripping? Whatever you say, Fang. With a roll of her eyes, she returns to scrolling through her phone again. I seriously wonder now what she meant. I gotta go. You're leaving so soon? Going to the bathroom, stupid. You know she's taking a mean shit. She's gonna go take a mean shit right now. She's gonna take a mean shit, dog. I just know it. Now, when somebody says, I gotta go, and how Anon said, you're leaving so soon? I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah, she basically meant she's gonna go take a mean shit. A mean Duke. A number 5, bro. That's a 5. No, mean 10. 10 is just explosive diarrhea. You know she got explosive diarrhea. I feel like she has it. I think she has it. I'm 100% sure though. She knows. But how? She left her phone on the desk. I can see an imprint of the password behind the illuminated by the room's lamps. It wouldn't be right. Right? I have to know. I reach over to pick up the phone. Some moment in the corner of my eyes solidifies me. Why is Reed still here? Snark. Oh, thank God for Jesus. He's asleep. Bro, look inside the suit first. Check if he's asleep. Thanks password is... Wait. It's only one key smudged. Guess it works until now. It's working until now. Ah, the messenger app. Trish. I know it's Trish. What was that? Oh. Actually can't wait, I'm livid. Today's Nazer. I told Nazer to fuck off. Thing, where did he go? Went home. Word to explain. Cried a lot. I fucking hate Nazer so much. I don't know what to do now. The cry face. Fang, don't worry. There's jackasses. There are jackasses, all of them. We'll get back at them. You're very special. Oh, she's grooming her now. She's grooming the shit out of her. I can't eat. I can't get out of bed. I feel lost. She's emo as fuck for this. I feel so lost. Like, I won't amount to anything in life. Or my life isn't gonna go anywhere. Yes, it will. We'll make it. Do you want me to come over? No. See you at school tomorrow then. Fuck no. I'm gonna come over then? Maybe. And come over in weeks. I miss you a lot. Wish you were right here, right now with me. Trust me, Fang. I will help you, like always. What a fucking groomer. You coming? Yeah, I feel better. So glad. Hopefully... Sage... Yeah. This right here. I haven't seen it yet. It needs to come out sooner. It needs to be added into the game. It's been a while. I haven't seen Nazer all day. Good. Fuck him and Naomi Tao. Here, heart. You coming to school? Probably. Don't miss much. Didn't miss much homework, thank God. Yesterday was weird. See you at the auditorium at lunch. Yeah, after science period. Yeah, after science period. Need some update from you. See ya. Oh, fuck. Fuck. There's surprisingly not a lot. Yeah, that's how friends talk, man. Do you not have friends, bro? Jesus. Even I text my friends, but they're fucking... Oh, they're boring right now, and I can't talk with them. Same with me, honestly. I haven't played games. I don't play games as much. So I'm cool with it. Seems they interact mostly in person. What did I even just accomplish? I shouldn't have looked. All because of my paranoia. Just violated someone's privacy. No, you're good, buddy. You're good. Trust me, you're good. As long as you didn't see anything like fucking titty pics or fucking or like them showing each other's like clothes, then you're good. You're good. Like they don't have pictures, so I'm pretty sure you're good. I feel a bit open in my stomach. Oh, I feel a pit open in my stomach. I shouldn't have done it. Trish is Frank's friend, not me. God damn it. Hang on. The fuck is wrong with you? I set the phone back where it was. I glanced back at Reed and I confirmed that he's still unconscious. With another secret to keep. Each one just building up on the last. The growing maw in my gut threatens to make me violently ill. Oi vey. I'm so startled as Fang retakes her seat. Did you manage to do anything on the sheet? I simply shake my head and show her the incomplete worksheet. Fang sighs frustratedly. Look, if I'm being a bother, it's simple, you dweeb. Fang began breaking down the questions, her tone less condescending than when we initially started. The way she explains it is infinitely better than how Mr. Jingo did at the start of the class. Over time, the sheet slowly filled up. Things finally started to click now. Looks like you got the hang of it. Good job, dork. Fang smirks a bit. I see a chance to strike. Helps to actually have a decent teacher. The sight red tint tells me I was on the mark. There's also the steamy thump of her tail on the back of her seat to clue me in. Oh, yo! You got her in the ropes, on. You got it. You can get it. I can't help think of tugging on the appendage. I can't help but thinking of tugging on the appendage. Wait, the thumping? Thump, 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 thump. Huh. Hey, is your tail drumming right now? Oh, that kinda? Feeling out of rhythm. Thinking of new song. Is it normal? Is it normally part of the creative process? Maybe not. Are you done with the packet yet? I groan. Still got half a page left. That's just a crossword puzzle. I'm not helping you if you can't even do that. I know. I have to resort to good old logic to solve the crossword. The longest and shortest words are easy enough to figure out. But, Thanks for helping me with the assignment, I mean. Yeah, sure. She wants him out of there because her tail got thumping for him, that's why. Damn, man, you can get it, bro, you can get it. She's got a big ass forehead, though. The red tin again. I'll help you again. I mean, if you need it. Really? Thanks. Yeah, just ding dong, bing bong. That's the bell telling us to piss off at the last period. Crap. Still got a few words left. Hell no, if I got a packet of work like that, fuck that, man. You could kiss my ass, teacher. I'm taking that shit home with me and I'm getting it tomorrow. Fuck you. Guess the last few words and rush over to the teacher's desk to turn it in. When I turn back, I catch sight of Fang leaving the room in a hurry, tail between her legs. Oh, yo, she's embarrassed. She was this bad. Oh, or both, I guess. I would say, since Alan's the one who turned her on, I guess. In a way, not sexually, but yeah, you know what I mean. She's not that bad once you get to know her. Guess he was right after all. God, I feel like a jerk now. Yo, whose dog is this, dog? What street is this? I've seen this street somewhere. Nah, it's not even close by. I'm pretty sure this is in fucking... I want to say this is New York. Or maybe Brooklyn. Could be Philly. I rarely see bricks here in California, so... It's been a couple of days since I snooped on Fang's phone. The guilt still weighs on me, but I found a way to cope with it. Smoking. He more aggressive, shitposting on Hungarian steak sampling vlog sites. That's crazy shit. and I would be enjoying my day by myself in my apartment playing games and shitposting. It's Saturday after all. Except, I'm walking to school. Fuck my life. Turns out the school keeps a log of what the Wi-Fi bandwidth goes on. And the IT guy probably wasn't too thrilled to see I'd be using it to download the entire Saturina collection. Santorina? Ha ha ha. Serious sentenced me to work, sentenced me. IT guy? Who the fuck? They have an IT guy? Well, shit. Wi-Fi. Damn. Campus beautification for using taxpayers' money on a few dozen gigs of videos. Jay was all in hardcore. No, I'm not gonna go there. Now that I know the space and torrenting out of a bit more, as I get closer to the dreaded building, the more I thought ditching crosses my mind. But then the thought of Principal Spears pops up violently pile drives it into a Prius. A Prius. Fuck out of here with the Prius. Weird though. Weird thought, but enough to discourage me from ditching. I would ditch, man. Spears ain't got shit on me. I probably won't win the fight, but shit. I'd probably take his monkey ass out. Maybe. So here I am now, walking aside of where the gardens of the school are. I can see others here as well, probably for detention too. Wait a second, isn't that Fang? Why is she talking to that green weirdo from before? Oh, it's Stella. We got Stella in the house. We got Stella. That's right. We got the weeb, right? She's a weeb, right? Wait another sec, and they're getting closer. Are they getting closer? I don't like that bracelet. Don't like it. No, I am. Why did I just walk up to them? Seeing Fang only makes the guilt more intense. I cast my gaze aside instead. Most of the flower buds are still submerged from the winter, but a few are peeking out. I see you are admiring our work. The gardening club takes much pride in our flowers. Whoa, shit. For such a large woman, she's surprisingly stealthy. There's no way she's that big, bro. There's no way this angelic being is that big. Good morning, Rosa. Ready for today? See, it is a beautiful day for gardening, isn't it? You want to be here? Rosa's the head of the gardening club. Judging by Fang's, of course, they make the Mexican the gardener. At least it's not a dude, because if it was a dude, I would have been like, well, we gotta. Judging by Fang's tone, she's been through this kind of detention multiple times already. Oh, does he wish to join our club? Is that why he's here? Stella, we have a new member. Oh, wonderful. My eyes are drawn to the green stego, who I immediately recognize from the encounter with the cards. Hey, you're the weirdo stego from the other day. Ah, you got it, weirdo. Her smile falters ever so slightly. Did I get the wrong person? My name is Stella. I'm not weird. Right. So, what was the pocket raptor card? I was just saying what my tarot guidebook told me. Dog. Okay, you gotta get out of here with that shit. I know for a fact Stella does not like tarot cards. I know for a fact she does not fuck with that shit. The work of an astrologer is to show people what fate has in store for them. And that's what I do. Astrologer? Really? But there will always be those who aren't able to accept what their fortune tells. A, that's retarded. Two, astrology is retarded. And thirdly, that sounds like something from a bad video game. No, aw. The suck. Ugh, she does that weird anime face, bro. Ugh, weep shit. The sulky stego is pulled into a hug by the happy Hispanic girl. There, Stella. You're still my friend, no matter how much the black arts you believe. Dog, I knew it. I knew it. Pfft. You're one to talk, believing black arts, Rosa. You and your magic dino in the sky. Ay, pinche pagana. You're lucky I don't. Get all your asses out in front right now. She is actually kind of big for a woman. Like, she's probably not standing, but she'd probably be like up here, bro. Holy shit. So, how tall are these motherfuckers? That's what I want to know. The caveman below reverts through the entire school, even though I'm pretty sure he wasn't using the PA system. Not wanting to piss him off even more, I follow the others to where Principal Spears has a few other students gathered in front of him. The only one I recognize is the guy Trish had in headlock that one day. Didn't expect you, of all people, to get attention. Takes me a moment to realize Fang is talking to me. I used too much of the school's bandwidth. What? Spears caught you downloading porn in the library or something? No, just torrenting like TV shows that I can't get on cable. She raises an eyebrow like she doesn't believe me, but doesn't follow it up. She must never find out about Sanatorina. I'm glad you could make it, Anon. I think that's just about everyone. You think I'd come to the detention? Fuck no. I'd skip on that shit. Honestly, I was not the brightest kid in class or school. I legit would ditch. I would get detention. I almost got suspended one time. I got into a fight. Well, not a lot of fights. It was mostly arguing. It was like one fight in my whole school year. Of all the years I've been in, this was in middle school. I only got into one fight in middle school. It was mostly bickering, arguing with other classmates, calling them a bunch of names, dickheads and shit like that. Now we have much. Okay, let's get back to the shit. Not that he gave me much of a choice. You can thank Naomi that you got off with the campus beautification. She was quite adamant that it would be more constructive than homeroom detention. Again? God damn it. Where's my schedule on lunch card? And now this. Can't she just leave me alone already? Alright. I'm sure all of you are familiar with Rosa. She'd be supervising today. If I hear bad words from her about any of you, I think I can fill in the rest. Spear nods to Rosa, who reminds me of Naomi with how overly happy she looks. Of course, they make the Mexican happy to be the supervisor of gardening, or whatever you call it. Fuck. It's hot as hell in my room. Thank you all so much for coming out here to help with campus beautification today. She didn't speak a lick of Spanish, a couple words only. If we all work hard and have a good time, we can all get done before you know it. How can anyone be so enthusiastic about coming to school on a weekend? So by the end of the day, we need to get weeding done in the gardens, as well as replacing older flowers. And some of the vines are ready to be trimmed back. Grown. Make sure you get get a pair of gloves and return them before you leave. Fang raises her hand. Fingerless doesn't count. Fang lowers her hands. You should all pair off now to split the work evenly. Decide amongst yourselves. Why is she acting like she's with Rosa like that though? Oh well, she probably is. She's just supervising. Even detention, the partner curse haunts me. Everyone else immediately groups off. Leaving me and take a wild guess who else. I don't like how often this happens. Can't say I'm a big fan of either. Whatever, just take vine trimming and get this over with. Fang starts heading over to the ladder already. Set up near the wall. I feel like I know what's gonna happen. I think I know what's gonna happen, and I should know what's gonna happen. He's gonna stare at that Petro ass and that tail. I'm pretty sure it's on the wall, right? They have to get a ladder. Wait, don't you need gloves? What? I'm not a wuss. You get some if you don't concern about getting a few cuts. I just don't want to get this chick sometimes. I don't get this chick sometimes. Get a pair of gloves and some lopers and rejoin Fang at the ladder. Alright, cool. Give me the snippy thing. I don't like the idea of you with a weapon very much. She flashes an evil grin. Hold the ladder steady while I do this. I've been here a few times. This is easy. This is the easiest job of the three. If you say so. Fang is quick to scale the ladder, leaving me to hold it in place. I wish I could shitpost on my phone right now to distract myself, but my hands are occupied. Fang disregards me as much as I remember when I used to go to detention sometimes though. We would make a fucking challenge out of it. Some of the guys and me. It would actually be fun though. Like picking up trash, helping the janitor. Because the janitor was fucking chill as fuck. The dean would be there too. It would be the assistant dean. And that homie, he was chill as fuck. 100% he was chill. Me and him were cool. Like the other guys, everyone I would know, chill as fuck. Some of the guys I didn't like, but they were still cool. But they would just make a fucking shit ton of like remarks about other students, like, yo, this fucking dude was a fucking F. He was a fucking bitch. He had this and that. He's lucky I beat his ass that day. Yada yada yada. And it was mostly fun sometimes when I went to detention. But the sucky part is that I would have to walk back home, and that shit was like 2-3 blocks away or 4 blocks away, man. Fuck. I'd have to walk or take a bus home, man. That's what sucks. Frank just disregards me as made extremely clear. She has carelessly lets the remnants of dead vine rain down on my head. Kind of glad I don't have hair because I can't imagine how bad it would be to have this sticky plant bit tangled up on it. Oi, shift the ladder over. Why did she say oi? We're still on it. Don't feel like getting down. Come on. You can't be that weak. Whatever. Shimmy the ladder to the side. Fang weight makes the process more difficult. Damn, my scrawny arms. Alright, this is good. She gets past the clipping the vines and drops them on my head. It starts building up on my shoulders and neck. Spots of the vines have started to itch. Hey. She remains focused on the vines, dropping the large clumps directly on my face. Hey. Never mind, the following up clumps was even bigger and lands right on my mouth. He spits the fucking water. Jesus Christ. After I finish spitting the wad of dead vegetation from my mouth, I try one last time to get her attention. Fang! No! He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! Yes! You got it, brother. Do it. Do it. Just grab the tail. Grab the tail. Then my blurred vision can make out Fang's tail. I slowly shift side to side. An evil idea comes to mind to get her attention. There's a less evil one, too. Something that I just shock her. Tug her tail, tug her. Ah! Let's go! Let's fucking go, dog! I'm gonna have to go with, It's right there! It's right there! No, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go with tail! As I reach out for her, she drops another clump into my eyes, blinding me. I blindly grasp at her until my fingers brush against something covered in scales. And with the appendage a sharp tug. The shrill cry above me. That got her attention. Stop, drop me shit. Oh, bro, got knocked the fuck out! Suddenly, stars explode in my sight, impaled eyes, and fall backwards. There's a ring in my ear. There's a ring in my ears, and I try to blink the vine. Try to blink the vines and stars away. Never do that again. Do what? The fuck did I do? Fucking pervert. What the fuck did I do? When I can fully see again, Fang has her wings drawn together behind her, and her hands clamped on something almost behind her. I would have been scratching my eyes, like making a big ass thing, like, you fucking bitch, you got shit on my eyes. That shit hurt. All this fucking spores, all this dust, that shit got in my eyes. I would have made a big fucking scene, bro. Damn, I'm just like Trish. That's crazy. I'm just like Trish back in the day. I think I fell in the flower beds behind me. It's usually sorts of soft. You pulled my tail. I thought that was your ankle. Why the fuck would you think my tail was my ankle? Because I couldn't see. Because you kept dropping fucking vines in my eyes. So you pulled my fucking tail, you perverted fuck. You weren't listening to me when I was trying to tell you to stop. We're both out of breath and staring daggers at each other. Just fight, bro, fight. Get Spade, knock her ass out, bro. Come on. Oh, you're scrawny. I forgot. You're a skinny ass motherfucker. My eyes are still barely blurry and start to itch now because of plants. Fang's still protectively holding her tail as if I pulled it again. Oh, why is your face all red? I was trying to tell you. These fucking vines hurt. That makes no sense at all. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah. Humans. She tossed another discarded vine in my face. Cut that out. Ha. I could report you for all the allergy abuse. The weakest threat I've heard. Actually, in general, you seem a bit molecularist around the people. What gives? Start prying off some of the vines stuck on my throat, on my clothes. It's like, why waste time on certain people, you know? It wouldn't be worth my time to do something crazy. Fang leans towards the letter, pretending to be hurt. Aw, I'm not worth your time. Some people aren't. Some people certainly aren't. Just never meant to amount to anything or do anything important. She drops a smug expression for a sec. Anyway, she should get up. Elizabeth will kill you if she sees you crumbled in her stupid flowers. Hey, yo, echoes from somewhere across the school ground. The school ground. He what? Shit, hurry up. Hang on. I'm trying up. The bushes have intertwined with my clothes. I'm stuck. You actually... Rosa scrambles over and starts pulling her hair. No, jeez, they got the Mexican girl fucking tripping. She's been stuck in the bush. Why, yo, why, ah, estúpido, qué clase de ridícula y pat, patencia excusa de hombre eres. Patencia. Fuck, even I can't read some of this shit. Like, I'm Mexican too. I understand Spanish. ¿Qué clase de ridícula y paciencia excusa de hombre eres? I don't think it's Spanish. It's Spain Spanish, I would assume. Wait, your position. She points to a burning finger at Fang. Did you push him? Fang's skin goes to a sharp pale. No, I fell on my own. Sorry. Sorry? What kind of pendejo manages to fall into my middle mist red Camilisa that hard on his own? I shrug apologetically. Do you have any idea how hard those are to get? Man, those aren't hard to get. Those flowers are everywhere. The fuck are you talking about? Name? What's your name? Anon. Anon? Why are you still there? Get up, Nino. Get up. Yo! She wants him! You know this. That's a baddie right there. That's a baddie. That's a keeper right there, dog. She grabs one of my hands and whoa. Trying to rip off my arm? She grabs the bicep proudly. I see, all this time. Outside work is good for your health. Think I'll stick to stealing the occupational protein bars from Nazer's stock. Wait, Anon? Why is your face so red? The vines. Guess I have an allergy. Oh, no. You must stop working vines, then. She points back up at Fang. You, get down from there. You're both switching to weeds. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Go on now. Go on. Now. Go on now. And no more tripping. She has a rosary on her hand. A wooden rosary too. I would expect that actually. She's probably too Catholic or Christian. We go exchange our equipment for weeding tools, trowels. Wait, what? Trowels? Once we get directed to place the dirt to start, Fang and I diligently continue in silence for a bit. Why did you lie earlier? About how I kicked you. Spur of the moment, I guess. Seemed like it's the easiest way out of getting in more trouble. Sure. What do you mean, sure? Sure, it was the easiest way to get out of trouble. How did you really do it? What do you mean? You know, your real reasons. Your recta ratio. Recta ratio? Fancy word out of you. I don't understand. You fucking moron. What is your motive? Why do you care? Why would you care? I had to think about it for a moment. Why did I do it? You said something before about how some people won't even amount to anything. And yeah, that was yeah. That was what do you mean by that? Why the fuck is she so curious? I don't know. Probably you'd probably think I'm some creep for saying this. I would think you're a creep. Fair, but fuck you regardless. Her retort is prominent, flipping the bird. I don't know. It's like the world is too full. There's only gonna be more people as time goes on. Eventually, we run out of food and resources, but culture will be too far gone to really fix anything. Fang stops digging for a moment and gives an attempted stare at the corner of her eyes. Midwits and morons have kids like crazy. The numbers of smart people in the world remains stagnant or even goes down over time. Nobody's immune to propaganda, and useful people can endocrinated right into the crowds. You know? Told you it sounds weird. No, actually, that's wow. It's actually how I feel about things. And now they're gonna fucking kiss or fuck or something. they just they just go ham in the middle of school. She what? Fang is acting strangely enthusiastic all of a sudden. Right? Like in all of history, if you really look at it, the smart people have never once had to answer to the excesses. Back in the day, innovation was propelled by smart people working with other smart people, trying all sorts of new things the mass would have hated, like rock music, right? People hated that first. When my band takes off, I'll get to rub it in everyone's faces. All those cock goblins. What the fuck? Cock goblins? Like that everywhere you get. There's hundreds of dumb people for one person worth anything. What did you call it before? Exes? Exes? Yeah, like Naomi. Right. Most people in school even. I can see it. Maybe Reed. Not sure. Rose and Stella definitely. What the? Laser 2, unfortunately. Laser 2, unfortunately. Oh well. All them sheep. To casually brush everyone aside like that. There's sound in the background, but I can't hear it. Whatever. What does she think of me then? If you think so little of Rosa and Stella and everyone, why hang out with them then? I don't like being alone. You don't need to know anymore. As long as they aren't the sort of people to show up that they at a concert. Those lazy, talentless, inconsiderate, self-righteous, condescending excuse of peers. I like how she thinks very highly of herself. That's very funny to me. That's absolutely hilarious. You can't make this shit up, bro. Think they can just make fun of our music? Huh. Yeah, those guys sucked. Their insults were he fucked himself over. He exposed himself, you fucking idiot. No! Those insults weren't even that creative. Fang's arm strikes back violently, pulling a bunch of weeds out topsoil into my jacket. Hey. What was that supposed to mean? Her eyes scrutinized me thoroughly. But why? Oh shit. My foot tastes a bit solid like today. Damn gardening. It's just gossip I heard from classmates after all. We both know that's a lie. I feel anxious as Fang continues watching me. Watching it happen in slow motion and Comprehending dawns on Fang. Her voice is low. Accusatory? You were at the show? Oh shit! Oh shit, dog! My heart stops. There it is. You couldn't have hoped to hide it forever. Fang sits over me, her wings spread wide and her shoulders shaking. How do I explain this? We're close enough friends now, right? I could probably even joke about it a bit. Oh shit! Explain it to her honestly. She should understand by now. Joking is a good way to move past mistakes. No, Jit! No! These are both fucked. Oh, yo, these are cooked routes. Oh, bro, you cooked in both of them. Explain to her. Honestly, it's always the best option. But these, it's. Excuse me. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, it's not that easy. It's easy. It's hard to say honestly. Being honest. Joking around is more like a fucking. Well, yeah, I was just. It's just a joke, man. Just relax. It makes it worse. All right, I'm gonna go back to. We're good enough friends now, right? This will be fine. I know that you guys sounded so bad. You never made it in past your intro. Eyes narrow. Maybe if I expecting dinner and a show and not a comedy skit. Oh no! I'm going back. I don't wanna see this one just yet. I'm going to be honest. Fuck it. I guess honestly, it's the best policy. Well, Laser did invite me to your concert, and I did end up going. Fang's expression hardens, and she crosses her arms. He told me that there would be food, so I figured why not. It's not like I knew it was going to end up the way it did. So why didn't you tell us you didn't go? Because I kept seeing your psycho friend hunting me down. Everyone else, so everyone else who went, why would I make myself a target? She was only looking for dicks who. Did you laugh at us too? She's an accusatory finger at me. Fang. Did you laugh? To answer, the words aren't coming to me. Fang seems to be picking up on my inability to answer. I fucking knew it. Look, Fang, I'm sorry, right? I didn't know. I can't believe you right now. Fang begins to storm off, and I try to chase after her. Fang, wait! But my self-defeating clumsiness seems to have a different plan. Oh no! Different plan, and my foot catches the pile of discarded garden tools. The world spins and I land my ass. Where we're weeding, at least something broke my fall. Wait, isn't that the flower beds? Suddenly orange terror descends upon me like I set off something sort of alarm. Maldito cabrón pelón. Ah, that's crazy. Maldito cabrón pelón. ¿Qué te dije por qué estás aplastando las flores? I haven't heard that word in a while. Aplastando las flores. Los Flores. Sorry. Ay, Dios mío. Do you have any idea how long it takes to bloom? She is a muscular woman. Holy crap. I already saw this, but like, why is she so... She pissed, bro. She pissed. Watch out, Anna. You're gonna catch fit with her. And for you to just trample onto them again. Jumping, cooking, expect to damage the entire section. The floor, but where I had landed was impregnated with my outline lucky snow angel. Just my luck. Rosa, I didn't mean... Doesn't matter what you meant. Once forgiven, but twice? Twice? Oh wait, I gotta save this part. I gotta save it. Save it right here. History. Get quieto. Que te voy a... Que te juro por Raptor Jesús que te golpear con la chancla. Oh. She's gonna hit him with the sandal. Keep quiet for Raptor Jesus because I'm gonna hit you with the fucking sandal. That's fucking amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am saved by the green Stegosaur. Grabbing the mighty arms of the judgment of the air mind mid-swing. Rosa, remember what we talked about. Steam up from Rosa's nostrils like a bowl. Don't use physical force to make people hurt. Alright? Thank you, that's what manual labor is for, right? Yes, of course. You, Ann. You will have extra 2 hours after everyone else, too. 4 flowers? 4 flowers. Are you sure you wouldn't rather just beat me? I can do both. Where did Fang go? I did something I shouldn't have. And she ran off. You won flowers of friendship like you do to my labor. You should go find Fang and apologize and bring her back. If you don't share someone's pain, you can never understand them. That bitch is quote Naruto. Oh my god! Oh my god, it is! Fuck! I hate you, Stella. I really hate you. Fucking weeb, bro. She's a... How would you get that though, too? If I weren't being direct to leave, I would have bailed anyway. That's how I go towards the parking lot. I'll bring it right back. You better. There aren't many cars in the parking lot, so Fang shouldn't be too hard to find. The pair of wings rustling in between two parked cars is probably a hint. Not sure. I slightly approached, hiding behind the other cars in the lot. She huddled around the passenger door and garnished yellow minivan. Wait, is she? Shit, I gotta stop her. Fang, what are you doing? Fuck off, fuck Knuckle. I haven't heard fuck Knuckle in a minute, bro. That's a fucking fun word to say. Fang didn't bring into a teacher's... Fang, don't bring into teacher's cars. We're getting... Shut the fuck up, cunt smuggler. I'm focusing on this. I'm over it. Why are you doing this? It'll be fun. Well, you want to join in the joyride? She looks at me like a genuine question. No, I don't. Fang, what are you doing? Oh, fuck. What does that say, actually? Lol. XD? A little pendant flew. This is amazing artwork, brother. This is amazing artwork. It just has her movie go like, that's hilarious. Stop kicking the car. Damn it, Ving. I don't know what more to say. Except I'm sorry. I messed up and that was a dick move. But if you keep this up, we'll both be getting... Why do you care? We're already in detention. What's a few more days? To jail, Fang. Go. Away. You want to get your parents involved? Fang stopped kicking the glass. Drained of energy, out of breath. Thankfully, the glass isn't even scratched. You're right for being angry at me. You're talented and skilled and got nothing to show for... And I got nothing to show for myself. And what I did was wrong. But you're better than this, come on. She's crying like a bitch inside. She's like, why is he talking? Why is he saying this to me? Why is the truth hurt? And then we got Trish over here being delusional, fucking grooming her. Fang won't look my direction. At least she hasn't started kicking the car again. Might be a good idea to give her some space. All of a sudden, I feel like I shouldn't be here. Hey! What are you guys doing to my car? We freeze. Fang many bolts towards the front of the school. I follow after, legs pumped furiously into an attempt to both catch up to Fang and avoid the teacher screeching at us from behind. I see Fang veer into the school, the door closing slowly after. By the jacket of my by the jacket of my bag, I'm able to slip in just before the door shuts completely. Fang is panting in the stairwell near the door, and I'm rendering that I was earlier with the vines. I don't like this music. Why? Huh, huh. Why did you follow me? Why? Because I'm sorry. Her sneer returns and... Hold up, my fucking mic is... The wires, it's bothering the fuck out of me. She makes me turn away. Oh wait. And she makes to turn away. I fucked up. Yes, I was at the concert and yes, I left. I never expected to actually become your friend. Her wings blocked my view of her. But she hasn't left yet. Maybe we can fix this all. Just wanted to coast through school. I was happy being a loner. Always been alone, after all. Go catch that bitch! Go... She wants you to follow her, bro. She wants you to follow her. See, that's why I don't fucking... Without a word, the Fang climbs the stairs. Fuck. Considered following, but her silence was evidence enough that she wants nothing to do with me. And standing here by myself, I haven't have time to think of my own admission. If Fang leaves me alone, I'll get exactly what I want, right? She could probably talk Trish and Reed into leaving me alone too. I'll get that easy life I wanted. So what the fuck do I feel absolutely empty right now? I sigh and slump over onto the stairs. Can't they get any worse? Caramel would suggest yes. Oh. You know, I always thought that tempting fate things was just a dumb clinch. It still is, but maybe Stella has a good point about astrology. Rosa, I found our errant runaway. I heard the shrill screech of a Latina banshee approaching. Where did you go? You were supposed to get Fang in return. Return! Return! Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. You will be sorry. These 2 hours left of the rest of the students, but makes 4 for you. Don't worry, on. We'll stay as well. Great. Ouch, my fucking foot hurts. The next few hours were grueling hell. Carrying bags over the ranch, smelling back and forth, clearing entire sections of the flower beds of weeds using only trowels, tilling the same flower beds by hand. I don't think the phrase backbreaking labor was supposed to be literal. As expected of hombres. I could already tell. Wait. I could already tell by the end of the day I would have crippling arthritis. Fang returns eventually, but still won't talk to me, or just sticks to nearby cutting vines. Only an hour has passed, but I'm about ready to sleep for days. Hang on. Well, we will now be replacing the flowers you destroyed. Destroyed? Harsh word. But I don't know anything else about planting. You speak nonsense. Come here now. I'll teach you. She motions me to get on my knees. Yo! Yo! It's true! Pickle Rosa is... No, I'm just... That's crazy, G. That's crazy, G. I'm not going there. And she motions me to get on my knees next to her and hands me a clump of dirt with a juvenile daisy in it. It's almost to the 2 hour mark. Oh. I'm so tired. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I will dig the hole. You place it in. Very simple. I sometimes almost dropped the flower. Yeah. I don't even want to think what would happen if I messed up the 3rd time. Rosa points up at Fang, who aggressively trims back at the vines. Fang, do you want to help? Do you want to plant some too? I'll pass. With practiced hands, Rosa clears out a cylindrical hole deep enough for the clump to go in. Okay, it's ready. My arms are practically rubber from today work and falter onto the point. Pieces of dirt are being shaken off. A little bit from the hole to catch the whole thing. Excuse me. When it slipped from my grip. Rosa puts her hands around mine to steady them before I drop it for real. Very easy like this. The bulb is placed in the hole and we let go. Rosa quickly fills up the patch of dirt with the trowel, leaving only the stem and flower visible. You did it. It doesn't seem like it did much at all. Hush now. We still have dozens left to plant. A kneeing whine rumbles from my stomach. Can I just take the beating instead, please? I'll do that if you really want that. If you really want. Do you want to borrow my slippers? I prefer the shovel. I'm right here and do not reciprocate me after. Chuckles help me. Fang's chuckle helps to lighten my mood immensely. Maybe. I continuously replanting flowers under Rosa's caring, yet Orwellian supervision. And the bellowing of principal calls us back to the front of the school. Thank you all again for showing up today. Hope that thought hope that through your hard work of all learning valuable lesson. I catch rolling her eyes. I catch Fang rolling her eyes at the corner of my vision. Please do not stay. Please do stay safe when your way home, and try to keep out of trouble in the future. Dismissed. Now you went on. You stay. Right, and before everyone goes. So the approaches holding a covered pot and paper plates. I made lunch for everyone. A small crowd gets a bit more energetic. Home cooking, mole polando. Mole polando? This is just. Wait a minute. Hold up, I gotta. I usually just call it mole. Alright, give me 1 second, 1 second. I'm trying to see what it is. Mole polan. Oh, mole poblano. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, it's the one with seeds. This is traditional Mexican sauce from Puebla. I've never I've never eaten that one. So she's Mexican, but I'm pretty sure she's from like this is from like Spain, Mexican or Spanish or whatever you call it. Enough for seconds and thirds. I usually accept the plate and stack a high of salty sweet goodness. I graciously accept the plate and stack it high with a salty sweet goodness. It's not supposed to be sweet! Well, it is chocolate. It basically is chocolate. Which is hilarious. Hot food is absolutely heavenly, refrigerating, revigorating me as I bite into the Mexican meal. Mmm, so filling. Yeah, I wish I could cook like this. Wait. Look around and see that there's only one left. Are Rosa, Stella, and Fang and I. Even Spears has gone home. Fang, but alright, back to work. You still owe me 2 hours of heavy lifting. Oh, don't be sad. You're a natural green thumb. When you're not laying on my flowers, that is. Don't really didn't really get compliments. It's only circumstance. It's not like I'm actually any less lazy or unskilled. Hold on, I'm not done yet. We can wait a bit while you two finish. You need all your energy after all. These guys aren't half bad. These are all women. Except for this one. That's... Pickle, the pickle. I'm a pickle, Morty. I thought we were slave drivers. I thought they were slave drivers. But then again, I didn't ruin their hard work. Stella, I've been meaning to ask. Why are you like this? Like what? You know, the whole thing with the astrology and quoting. Video games. Oh, I don't know. I guess it's just the stuff I like. Right. Why do you ask? Oh, are you interested in it too? Or maybe some other time, Stella. The rest of the lunch passes by without incident, and I'm less savoring Rose's delicious cooking. Like they say, the first rule of Mexican food, the more it looks like raw sewage, the better it tastes. That's wild, dude. That's wild. I would never agree with this shit. Well, actually, that's kind of true. Some Mexican food does not look appetizing, but it actually is. But I'm trying to heading to John's. Zelmy? Sending money to my sister right now. And I'll send her. That's all we need. I'm about to cook something, that's why I need repollo. Cilantro, cebolla, tomates. I'm sorry if I'm talking about the ingredients right now. I'm gonna cook something. I need polvo de pollo, ajo. I'm talking in Spanish. Why am I talking in Spanish? I'm just gonna sell $20. Give me 1 second. I forgot I got paid too. Fuck it. Almost sending her $200. And that wouldn't hurt me at all. She didn't say how much she needed, so I'm sending her $20. She doesn't like it, well, she go suck on a cat's toenail or something, I don't know. How the next 2 hours fly by relatively quickly without Rosa and Stella breathing down my neck. Replanting the rest of the flowers I had crushed, all done by now. Collect all the discarded vines and clippings into compost bin, all done by me. Carry all the tools back into maintenance shed. Take a guess who did it. Fang stuck around for some reason, even though I didn't think she had any other work to do. But now my prison sentence is finally over and I'm free to go. My feet hurt, my arms hurt, and my back hurts. Anon, you did such a good job. You should sign up for the gardening club. Yeah, you could come and help out come help with all our meetings. I just want to go home. I'll think about it. I'll walk away before either of them can push joining the club further. I'm not too tired to argue. Fang seems to have disappeared, and guess she didn't want to stick around longer than she had to after all. As I pass by some of the gardens, I take a moment to admire my handiwork. Much as I didn't want to be here, I have to admit, they look a lot cleaner than before. See, that's what doing some actual hard work for once can do. Thing suddenly appears from behind me, making me flinch. I guess she stuck around after all. A wimp like you could use it too. So now Fang is suddenly talking to me again. Yeah, sure. Now the important and beautiful plants can thrive without any useless weeds choking them up and holding them back. Alright, I almost forgot. Fang thinks people like me are barely worth oxygen. Not that I really blame her after earlier. Yeah, didn't let the weeds like me get in your way. I sat and turned away from Fang, beginning to very ache walk home. Trying to go and sleep for 20 hours. Wait. I stopped in my tracks. Now what does she want? Look, said I was sorry, okay? I laughed at you guys and ruined your concert. I don't care if you never want to talk to me again. I just don't know what else you want me to say. And it's not the concert I'm upset about. What? She's upset because you didn't tell her sooner. I hate when people say that shit, man. I hate people like that. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You should have told me the truth. Now we can't be. Shut the fuck up. It's not. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I'm mad because you kept it. There you go. There you go. I hate these types of people. She just wants honest people in her life, but look at the way she be acting because of Trish. This is Trish's fault. Trish be grooming the shit out of her, and this is why she acts this way. And she expects him to be honest in the beginning. How the fuck do you do that? Oh, what's up, clowns? What's going on? Exactly. It's just I haven't made any friends in, well, a while. I don't want to lose an actual friend over stupid bullshit like that. If you don't want to lose friends, stop talking to Trish. Trish is holding back your potential. I just thought you would have trusted me enough to tell me the truth. Gee, you guys are barely just starting to know each other. What the fuck you mean tell you the truth? Is this why you stuck around earlier? She hesitates before nodding, like she needed to convince herself. Have my mic far away from me. Hold up. I bet you're good. Go ahead. I'll be here. Not that it matters, but I'm sorry too. You for what? Kicking me in the face? I might have overreacted a bit earlier, but you didn't deserve that. Sorry for calling you one of the weeds. You're not a weed. You're, I don't know, a mushroom of some sort. A mushroom? A mushroom? Or like a cool tree or a cactus or something. Hell no, you're not that cool. Mushroom takes all that bad shit and turns it into nutrients for all the good plants, you know? Plus, you're kind of look like one. That's crazy. Fucking rude. That's like the nicest thing I've ever heard you say. Now you're pushing it. I let out a sigh of relief. Can't tell if it's loud. It's not that loud. Can't say if that's how I expected this conversation to go. Guess we're both assholes then. Hell yeah. Friends? Friends. So, why do you know so much about mushrooms? Exactly, Reed. Exactly. Reed? Fanny gives me a sideways glance and smiles a bit. Spend enough time around Stella and Rosa, and you pick up a few gardening facts. Yeah, first impression aside, they're pretty alright, I guess. Stella's a bit weird, and Rosa's a walking stereotype. Wow, a dork like you calling Stella weird? A dork like me has every right to call out Stella. Sure. Anyways, I'll be seeing you, Anon. Yeah, see you. Frank strolls away, humming some tunes I've never heard. Where's set the shit? There we go. Left alone now with just my thoughts, I find myself feeling a great weight lifted. Lift from me. Friends, huh? I can't recall the last time I had a legitimate friend. Some people certainly aren't. Just never meant to amount to anything or do anything important. Just don't know anymore. I set off to my apartment. Body was sore, but spirit soaring. One month now. 5 to go, and I found myself in a predicament. I'm enjoying my time with Fang. Most of the time just talking about stupid shit. Yes, he is a loser. Anon is a loser. I agree with that. He's a weeb. He's a big weeb. Like our mutual love for mutual love for weird food and comedy movies. We're both ventriloquists. We're both ventriloquists, and we practice every day. He carries a basket. He carries a paper roll. What the fuck? What happened to the writing? We don't have any cysts, but the only thing that's for sure, my friend, we're ventriloquists. Almost every day now, I'm either at her desk helping her in science, or working on lab with her, or she sat next to me, decrypting the mystical arts of not sucking at music. I'm talking more with her than anyone I've ever talked with. Not to mention lunch and after school. It's a reference to an old kung fu movie. Huh. I've seen a bunch of kung fu movies and I've never heard that one. Is it? What is it? Nah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of it, but let's see. It's less hiding from the Tangerine Tyrant and Nazar. These days and more spending time with Fang and Reed. Even if he constantly checked out and smell burnt skunk. The fuck is he on anyways? It's Carf, bro. What? Carfentanil. What the fuck? Men's on fentanyl. That's crazy. Whatever. I'm in the gang, hey, are pretty alright. Trish though. Every day she gives me the same look, this distrust and put upon sigh. It's as if I'm some kind of chore to deal with. Whatever. It's not like she matters in the long run. But I find myself having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this real or not? I stumble backwards, off the stage. Whoa. Ow. Bro. That sucks. It's lunchtime now and I guess I dozed off. Too many late night study sessions. You need help? Just fix the projector, Reed. Okay, almost done. I hobble to my feet, feeling at a bruise blooming out of my shoulder. Stupid fucking stage. I consider jumping back up, but find the stairs up more appealing. Oh, the midget is here. Going upstairs, Trish suddenly grabs my shoulder, pinning me to the wall. Yo, what's she gonna do to me? What's she gonna do to Anon? You heard how I said, what's she gonna do to me? No, what's she gonna do to Anon? No! Run away, Anon, run away! She's not supposed to be doing that to you. She leans in close, looking me dead in the eyes. Can I help you? Don't play dumb. Something's up with Fang today. She gestures to where Fang is sitting. Fang's picking at her lunch with a fork, not eating a bite. Now that I think about it, she has been a bit distant today. They've been like that since band practice yesterday. Wait, what? Did you do something to them? Them? Her, dumbass, her. Do something? What does she mean? She doesn't think that Fang and I... Oi! Oi, babe! What? No, I didn't... I don't think, at least. Why are you so concerned? Everyone has a bad day every now and then, right? Fang and I have been friends for 10 years now. Yeah, very fucking friends. Groomer, more like it. Not once have I ever seen them this upset. You know, the only new thing around here. It can't be anyone else. So what did you do? I swear I haven't done anything with Fang. I'm like, we've got music next. I'll ask Fang what's up then. Trish growls. We both glance at Fang to see her still sitting there with her untouched food. You'll talk to Fang? You'll probably make it worse. I should be the one talking with him. So why haven't you? Trish mouth shuts with a click. I stare her down. Her eyes harden and she finally speaks. Fine, but you better not fuck up. Yeah, and I'll go deal with her. I'll deal with this short stack. I'll deal with this chick. Don't worry, I got it for you, buddy. She lets go of my shoulder, stuffing her hand in her pockets with a huff. I finally returned to where I was sitting on the stage to continues finishing my lunch. Right when I plant myself onto the ground, Reed speaks up. Hold up, one second. And done. Done with the projector? That's right, man. Now we can watch movies, shows, pornos, and all that. We're not watching porn in school. Not with that attitude. She just throws an orange slice at me. That was crazy. So what do you guys want to watch? Can't think of anything that would be appropriate around normal high schoolers. She raises her hand and jumps in place. How about the Court of Monte Cristo? Oh, I know that one. The actor in the one pretty great. Oh yeah, I love that VA work. Trish and Reed stop and stare at me. Crap. Was it something I said? What? Ding dong bing bong. Saved by the bell. I looked to Fang and... Oh. When did she leave? Oh, Fang left already. I'll go catch up to her. Bye. I make record time out of the auditorium, leaving a still confused Trish and Reed. Fang isn't in music class when I get there. I type out a quick message to her on her phone. On my phone, take a spot next to her seat and wait. Maybe she just needs to use the restroom. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm starting to get worried. Something's up with Fang today. A cheap ass phone. What the fuck are these buttons? What phone has these buttons, shit? Bro, that's a small ass phone. Not even my phone looks that small. Well, I have a freaking S25 Ultra, so it's pretty giant compared to his. Yeah, his is way smaller. He's got one of those 2010 phones. Samsung. What was it? A small Samsung phone. I don't remember what they called it. I look at my phone and the message I sent her was way before class started. Hey, wanna talk? Still unseen. Better not fuck up. God damn it. Mr. Jingo, I need to use the bathroom. One guitar-shaped bathroom pass later, I'm scrambling through the halls. If I were non-binary teenage Pichero done having a crisis, where would I hide? Someplace only Fang would go. The family bathroom? Only two in the building. Let's run to the first bathroom, closer to the back of the school and nestled away in the special needs area. My knuckles wrap against the door, locked and preoccupied. Fang, you missed class and I seriously need to help you with this music sheet. The one you seek is elsewhere. What the fuck? Wait. You're the weirdo stego chick, Stella. That's very rude, and I'm not weird. Whatever. Do you know where Fang is? Not here. Can you please leave? I have a nervous bladder. What the fuck? I turn away from the door and sprint to the front of the school where the other bathroom is. It's while moving briskly through the empty corridors to the school with an untuned guitar in hand that I find divine providence, or rather the feathers floating by the window provided me with a clue I needed. Look out the window and I can't look up to see for sure the shadow that she's casting on the ground below is enough for verification requested. My feet climb the steps easily, but my mind is ill at ease. Oh no, she's gonna jump! Jump! She's fucking... The hell's wrong with me right now? Why do I feel anxious right now? What did you do? What did you do? What if I did do something? Fang and I have been friends for 10 years now. I've known her for barely a month, and why is this my problem to fix it? Not once have I seen them this upset. I can't stop gnawing feeling in my chest. Bro, I hate this trigger, man. She annoying, bro. I knew a girl just like her, and she would always she was never a groomer. I wouldn't think she was a groomer, but she was just fucking annoying, dude. Oh my gosh. Like in high school, I had a friend. I'm gonna call him Casper. Even though that wasn't his name. Casper would bring vodka in a bottle to school, like Once in a blue moon, like once a week, I would say. And when she found that out, she told him, "Yo, let me get a swig. Let me take a drink." And this dumbass only takes a sip. And the classroom is right behind us, and the teacher has the door opened all the way. And you can hear this dumbass say, "Oh, I feel so drunk. Oh, this and that. I'm probably gonna faint right now. This this vodka is strong as hell." And this man grabs the bottle from her like a fucking, grabs her like the fucking Flash, bro. Like, closes it and throws it over the fucking wall. We were outside, and the classroom's outside as well. It's a bungalows, basically. He throws it over the wall so the teacher won't notice. And she's like, "What did you just say? You're drunk? Drunk on what?" She's like, "Nah, miss, I'm just messing around with them." She's like, the teacher legit like, "Let me smell your breath right now." And she smells vodka on this bitch. He's like, "Where did you get this? Where did you drink this? Where did you drink vodka from?" And the homie, like, I didn't notice, but he fucking left. He dipped. And she couldn't say where she drank it from. She'd probably get her jumped by him and some other friends for tattletaling. Mind you, we were like 17 or 18. I think 17. But oh my god, bro, she was one of the dumbest. Another time they got brownies, like edible brownies. She ate some, and this was next to another bungalow. Next to the bungalows where another teacher heard her. "Oh, dude, I'm high as shit, bro. All these brownies are amazing." Like, oh my god, how stupid can you be, dude? Like, fuck. She was just plain annoying. Oh, she's not like Trish though. I'm not like grooming people. Damn, I've never seen anybody do that shit in real life. How does that even happen, dude? It's shut. Oh, let me continue this. What was I? I'm at the door by the roof now. It's shut, but the handle, I noticed it's a piece of the cardboard tucked between the door and frame, keeping the latch open. Good job. Good job, dork. Fame smirks a bit. Damn it all. Yo! Yo, that's a sign, dog. If he can hear Fang say this shit, he should know by then that she is falling in love with him. This is a sign. Like, she likes him. She is falling for him. And hard, but he does not know it. Damn it all. Fang's problems first. Then I can figure out my chest. Can you hear it? Is it loud? No, I can't hear shit. I open the door and I am immediately blinded by the sun. I shade my eyes. The door clicks shut behind me. Oh, shit. Whoa. Who's the Anon? What's with the guitar? Thing is sitting at the top of the stairs, enclosed, looking down at me. Mr. Nico's hall pass. I kinda needed help with the sheet music again. Oh, you really suck at music. Yeah, I really do. I find the ladder easily enough and climb on top of the tiny hut. Oh, they're on top of here. They're not down here. Around Fang are scattered feathers. Are you alright? The feather... Preening? What? Fang sighs. She holds one of her wings and gently brushes her finger through the feathers. I'm preening my wings. She winces. A feather drips to the floor. It looks painful. A little. I sit down next to her and look out Vocadora Bluffs. It's a beautiful view. A distraction. It's a distraction. You ever... There's a time to speak and time to listen. You ever feel like you just don't matter? Thing stares into the vast vista of Vocadora, but her eyes are vacant. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm never able to make something. I try and I try, but nobody likes the way I express myself. She growls. Not once, after all the work I've put into Verm drama, has anyone told me it was good. Yeah, no shit. 2 fucking bases is ass, bro. Who does that shit? Only hardcore. What is it? Heavy metal, I think. Her eyes wetten, her voice rough, and her shoulders quake. Nobody ever said, "Good job, Fang." Can I get a copy of that on the last song on my CD? I've been playing music ever since I was basically in diapers, and all I have to show for it is a shitty reputation. Her hands curl into a fist, her nails bite into her palm, and I can clearly see minute tickles of blood. How much harder do I have to try to get people to notice me? Her fist crashes down onto the floor. What the fuck is wrong with that schnoz? She got rolls of teeth, holy shit. Even my mouth, even my own parents. When Dad looks at me, he looks like he sees a lost cause. Oh, Fang, the scene teen. Better focus on the one that isn't broken, so we don't screw up again. That's crazy, G. Punctuated her snouts with her fist, strikes the roof beneath her. Her fist lands softly one final time, uncurling to reveal the bleeding grooves her sharp nails have left. Leave me alone! That one fucking meme. Leave me alone! Ah! Watching her break apart, it's causing the dull pain in my chest to intensify. Why can't I be popular like him? She has some big ass grippers. Finally deflates, completely all her anger gone, replaced with melancholy? I don't know what that says, but you know what it says. Nature doesn't have to try at all. Even crippled, he just breezes through life. Why does he get straight A's? Why does he get my parents' attention? Why do I have to be the burden of everyone? She grabs her knees and buries her face in her lap. I feel like I should interrupt. I'm gonna stay quiet. For the worst part, he can't even hate me. He can't even hate me. She picks up her head. Revolts of tears and orange eyeliner runs down her cheek and leaves bright stains on her knees. I can tell him to fuck off. I can tell him to fuck off every day and he'll still be there the next. If nothing fucking happened. He's constantly reminded of everything I can't be. He's a goddamn Boy Scout. Little Mr. Perfect. And I'll always be in his fucking shadow. I can't just change. just magically get better at everything, even if someone like nature tries to help. It's clear he wants to. But the sheer difference between us, it won't ever happen. But my brother tries. He always tries. He just fucks up. Every fucking time. She wipes a tear with one of her hands, but leaves a bloody smudge instead. Nature knows who he is. I don't even know who I am. Do I step in now? Stay quiet. Who am I? I'm sorry, I can't. Who am I? God damn it. Yeah, I'd stay quiet until I let them fucking... I'm going to define myself by the things I'm not. I'm not a good band player. I'm not a good sibling. I'm not a good friend. I'm not a good person. You can be. My mind is fucking... My mind is a fucking mess. It's all... My thoughts, they're all fucking foggy. Half the time I'm hating myself. Who am I? So am I... Maybe... The other half I'm daydreaming of being something special. That I'm different from everyone, above them. I know more than them. They are both lies. I'm fucking lying to myself, but I'm like just here to be a drain on myself. To be a drain on myself and others. I'm stuck with myself. I can't just drop everything and try nothing other things now. It's just too late for that. There's too many ways to fuck up. Music is the only thing I've ever been this decent at. And even then, she looks at me desperately, at a loss for words. Oh, I gotta stay quiet still. Why won't you say anything? Here I'm begging for help and you haven't said a single word. You're always so sure of yourself. Yet here you are listening to me in a crisis and you can't say anything? Fang grips my jacket with both hands and digs into it. Yes! This is fucking amazing. What is it you have that I don't? What is it that you want from me? What is it I want from you? When you got here a few weeks ago, you were just some nobody kid without friends who lived alone on financial assistance. She shakes my arms around. And now everyone I know is friends with you. You have no talent, no specific knowledge anywhere, no real personality. What is it with you that you can lack in identity, but know exactly who you are? Honestly, I don't know. What? I don't know what to say. All I know is I'm me. You're you. I struggle to find the right words. Fang stares plaginally. Eventually, she buries her eyes into my jacket arms. It's like, I don't know. You're trying to be something you're not. It needs to happen naturally. Fang looks up at my arms. From my arms. Naturally? If you are focusing this, whatever, then it's like some misplaced idea or like a refusal to leave the comfort zone. What I'm trying to say is, I ended up trying to be someone else too. To the point that I rejected who I am, who I really was and started to fuck myself up. I'm not about taking others notice me. I'm not about making others notice me or about greeting or being great at something. I just do what makes me, well, me. I'm the only one here, and I think it's safe to assume that there's several of you. Like, you don't know. You said it yourself. Her fingers tighten around my arms. I'm not certain she's breathing right now. And there's tons of different people going through what you are right now, trying to force their egos and only try to reject who they really are. Not to undermine your feelings or anything. And at the end of it all, I've accepted I am, will always be me. You see? I have to figure out for myself. Fine grapes loosens. She puts her hands around her knees and lowers her head. Her expression is one of complete resignation. I can't do it anymore. I can't do anything on my own. How am I supposed to do anything like this? You aren't alone. I'm here. Raid and Trish are here. You already know Nazer. He wants to help. It doesn't need to be all at once. She looks back at me and gives me a sad smile. Alright. She tries to dry her tears again, only to smudge her face with more blood and makeup. I remove my jacket off and the sleeves to her. She sniffles, then grabs it. Wait, was there blood? No, there's no blood on her face. She sniffles, then grabs it to wipe her eyes. It's laundry day anyways. After returning my jacket, Fang looks to me again with a somber smile. Why did you come up here? It's nice up here. Quiet. But why? Why alone? To think, maybe to throw myself a pity party. I do this every year. Up here? Nah, just somewhere I can be alone. Every year though? Since I was 11. Jeez, what happened? I broke Nazer's wings. My foot takes an extra salt. My foot tastes extra salty today. Oh, what the fuck? What type of fucking... Okay, bro, what the fuck was that about? My foot tastes extra salty today. What the fuck? Who puts that up there? We used to be real close. He looked up to me. I was supposed to watch him. I'm his big sister after all. He had asked me if he could really fly. Fang stretches her wings and highlights that. Said, of course. I looked away for a second and then it happened. He jumped off the bluff. Her eyes become distant and can only guess how vividly she's reliving this moment of her past. I watched as he jumped and he bounces off the cliff and into the water. I climbed down as fast as I could and hoping to God he wasn't dead. But the current. Dad and the lifeguards had to go in because the current was too strong. Her voice quakes as she's engulfed in her memories. When Mom came to the medic, Fang chokes back a sob and continues. I thought he was dead. Covered in blood. Limbs mangled. My baby brother, just 9 years old, had jumped off the bluff, thinking he could fly. Fang's eyes grow wet again. They hug. This is the moment. The moment. There we go. Without a second thought, I draw her into a hug, comforting her. Her voice is muffled by my jacket, but she continues. Why I'm why his wings are so fucking messed. I'm why his wings is a fucking mess. I did it. So why? Why doesn't he hate me? Fang's still family. Because you're his sister. Flang flinches in my arms but doesn't pull away. This is so heartwarming, bro. This is heartwarming. You're the only one that hurts. That's hurting, Fang. Not Nazer. I surprised myself there, honestly. Didn't know how I managed the conversation. I let go of Fang and leaned back, giving her some space. Her breathing is even out, and she looks far more composed now. I'm sorry for what I said earlier. Huh? About how you're a nobody? You're pretty much right. Maybe, but I shouldn't have put it in so harshly. At this time I thought people like you were useless. Something like that. But here you are proving me wrong, time and time again. I get what you mean. I could say the same thing to you as well. I'm breaking your rules like you've been breaking mine. Maybe we're both just useless nobodies. She chuckles to herself. Hey, can I see that? Fang points at the oversized hall pass. Yeah, sure. She takes it from me, my hand, and our fingers brush for a second. There's some fucking pointy as nails. What the fuck? LOXD. Rocks? I don't know. She blushes while she blushes while she handles the acoustic bathroom pass. I think we finally got a tune, Anon. Tune? She finishes tuning the guitar and tests it with a nod herself. With a nod to herself, Fang begins strumming. The rhythm is slow and tune is soft enough so that her humming blends perfectly with it. I lean back, bobbing my head along to the impromptu music. The streaks from her tears that had once marred her pretty face only help highlight her soft smile now. Hold up, I gotta check my fucking phone. Okay. You hum along now. I hum along too, which causes Fangs to giggle. The rhythm is slow to crawl. The rhythm is slowing to a crawl. The song about to end. With a meteor coming soon, everyone's going to die. So I'll say to everyone goodbye, Volcano High. The lyric surprises me, but I shrug it off. Ready to get up? Fang nods and wipes her tears one last time with her forearm. I stand and pop my back, looking out over the fence at the ground below. From here I can see the afternoon sun starting to encroach on the skyline of the small coastal town. Tuning to Fang, I crouch a bit and extend my hand to her. She moves her bloody hand to take it, but hesitates. She softly grasps my hand. She winces in pain. You know, it's strange. I expected the alarms to go off again, but this feels different somehow. More natural. I carefully hoist her to her feet, mindful of her injured palm. Yo, yo, yo! They kissed. They kissed. No, imagine. She booped his fucking, I don't know, cheek. She would you even call it a kiss? But her beak accidentally bumped into my cheek on her way up. Holy shit, she's all bloody. What the fuck? My bad, I have... someone came in. Oh, there they are. My cheek on the way up. Ah, there they are. Fang's eyes contract and she instinctively hops backwards, covering her muzzle with her hand and tuning her head away in frustration. I clench my lower jaw and look at my palm, slick with sweat and her blood. The silence continues for an immeasurable amount of time. So that's how dinos kiss. Huh. Fuck. Not really. This is so fucking awkward, dude. That's awkward as shit. You can't even come back from that. At this point, she's falling for him more and more. I'll look for anything to end this awkwardness. Like the guitar hall pass. Wait. I check my phone to see Mr. Jingle's class will be ending in 10 minutes. Fuck the assignment. Fang finally looks at my way again. Through her face, it's still flush. What? Mr. Jingle's assignment. There's no way in hell we'll be able to do it at home. Pfft. Fang hands try to cover her beak, failing horribly to contain her giggles. Hey, God, you really suck at music. I glare at her. Why don't you just drop it? It's an elective anyway. Because I need to maintain my GPA for college. Because I kind of like it. I blush and look down at the entrance of the roof below us. Maybe I'll help you. Fang hops down, her wings easing her landing. I owe you for fucking therapy session anyways. Oh, thank fuck. I climb down the ladder. Those wings must be really convenient. Who the fuck is up here? Who the fuck is up here? Oh shit! The door flies open off the hinges through the suicide fence and over the side of the building, crashing loud at the concrete below. I know someone is ditching up here. My hunting instincts can tell. Oh, double fuck. You. Principal Spears looks at us, fingers pointing at me as to fire a special beam cannon. Oh my gosh. Through my chest. In all of my goddamn years on top of the roofs. Explain now. Bullshit mode activate. I got lost looking for the bathroom? Spears incinerates me at the top on the spot. Easter season? For a brief instant, I picture Fang in a bikini. No! No! No, G. Why? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, dog, no. Oh, fuck, Squiddy. Like, who drew this shit, dog? Who drew that? Hot. I think it's similar stare with and withered down. I gotta make a quick glitch. I gotta get. That's wild shit. Someone spent hours working on that shit too. Someone spent hours working on that shit too. I'm not stupid. Petro's Easter season isn't for another few months. Empty your pockets now. I reduced myself to a hovering flag. All I had on me was my phone and a ratty wallet, held together with hot glue and duct tape. Fang does the same, dropping her own phone and spare guitar picks and an unopened packet of cigarettes. Spears looks at Fang and dead in the eyes, rips the packet open and stuffs every cigarette into his mouth at once. To our mortified stares, he chews them up until they're nothing but brown glob and spits out over the fence, landing on a rather ornate-looking car. And I don't go to class now. Man was chewing tobacco. Man knows how to chew tobacco. Bang to the nurses. Look the Fang one last time. She looks like a mess. Look at that beautiful smile. It might look fucked up right now. Damn! To the bone, to the skin, jit. Holy shit. Oh, fucking chicken wing over here. She's still beautiful. Her wings are ragged, feathers misaligned, and clear patch of them missing on one. Stains on her legs from her makeup, tears and blood. Drying blood and on her hands, arms and beak. Even eyes puffy, red and crying. But her smile was I wave her goodbye and wordless returns to class. Only have a few minutes, but I can not focus on the assignment. I have to take it home as homework. Maybe I will help you. I take out my phone and consider messaging Fang again. My heart thumps roughly in my chest. Just what is it with me today? Bro is falling for this chick, bro. He is falling for her. Ain't no way that this drama where then my life become a soap opera. Heh. Even includes a dramatic kiss. I look at my hands, her blood now dried and dusty on my palm. Did that count as a kiss? I mean, it was unintentional. She backed off and all. Jeez, my insides feel liquid. Surely that's just my disgusted reaction to Spears' scar tactics up there. Nah, this isn't fear. Unlike a bottomless pit that bottomless pit, the feeling is pleasant. Yeah, I kind of like it. I wonder if Fang the feeling intensifies, but why? Only thought of it's not as if she, but man is falling. Oh, falling for the. Do I like Fang? No, brother. No, you're not falling in love with her. No, you're fucking. You're about to die. I think you're having a heart attack right now. You're having a stroke. Fuck. He's falling for the non-binary chick. That's crazy. One month later. All right, I'm gonna have to save it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. 2 hours and 41 minutes. Same time. All right. I'll probably, maybe next week, next Thursday. Probably earlier, around 3. Maybe. But, yeah. All right. Catch you guys. See you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.